What's up, my little TCL Scorpion 72, and today we're doing a Bat Monday video. What's Bat Monday, you ask? It's me just basically going through the Batman vehicles I have in my collection and showcasing them every Monday. Yes, I do know it's Tuesday, ran into a little problem putting up this video, but nevertheless, every Monday you can expect a Bat Monday video from me, showcasing my 40 plus vehicles now. Last time I counted, they had like 44, but it could be more, definitely not less. First going to be taking a look at the 1966 Batmobile from Mattel. Why I picked this one to be the first Batmobile to take a look at, even though it came out not too long ago, is because it's a little bit near and dear to me. As you can see, they had the Migos one there for the 8-inch figures back in around that time. I only had Batman, so I never did get around to getting this car. So now we have Mattel that decided to do a 1966 line of action figures along with the Batmobile when it first came out, about roughly, I think now maybe going 3 to 4 years ago. So this is one of the hard lines that a lot of companies are trying to go after and stuff like that. And when Mattel got it, everybody was excited because a lot of collectors and fans of this show, including myself who grew up watching the show, really wanted figures from this line, and as well as a Batmobile. So Mattel delivered. They had the Batmobile made a lot earlier rather than later than we thought we would get it. As you can see here, it's plenty of detail at the bottom, and the Batmobile looks exactly like the Batmobile from the live action show with the TV series. The problem is that, I don't know, somebody got the wrong memo and thought this was the General Lee, but the doors are welded shut. Actually, the doors are not even able to open, even if you were to cut them yourself. So that was a big bummer for a lot of fans and collectors like myself. Even though the detail inside is really well done, nothing was movable, nothing came off, nothing. You couldn't put the phone in Batman's hand, you couldn't take out the fire extinguisher. There's no lights and sounds, which you get a lot of that from like smaller type not companies, but things and that Mattel does with their figures and toys. We're surprised that there was no lights and sounds. On top of that, Mattel is also slash of Hot Wheels, and the tires were plastic, which a lot of people were surprised that we got plastic tires for a company that specializes in also doing Hot Wheels with rubber tires and stuff like that. To me, I know I was astonished by that, and I read online a lot of people were shocked at that too. This car is really well painted though. The paint detail is nice. They had a lot of metallic there on the hubcaps of the wheels and stuff like that. On this insignia there on the side, really well done. There's not much wrong you can really do with this Batmobile, because it's basically was all black and red, except for the silver parts around the cockpit and the driver's seat. Even down to the license plate is really well detailed and well done. It's just that it's too bad that there wasn't an exhaust and lights and sounds, you know, like the backlights came on or something really simple for the cost and the price of this vehicle at the time. Because this vehicle is basically going for roughly about $100 to $80, so that's pretty high of a price to pay for a car that's for a 6-inch figure line, or a 6-inch figure where you couldn't open the doors, or there was no sound, or no engine rev up, or no lights. Nevertheless, this vehicle is really close and dear to me because I grew up watching the TV show, and as a Batman collector, especially for the vehicles, I just had to have this in my collection regardless. Now here's another company that's done one a little bit smaller, but you can see this is something that this vehicle should have had. Otherwise, if you can't have lights and sounds, at least open trunk or the hood of the car, something. The fact that there's no open compartments, nothing to store anything in this vehicle whatsoever, other than just putting the figures in and just putting the seatbelt on, and that's pretty much it. Thank goodness it does roll around if you want to push it and roll it around on the ground. But other than that, it really was made for a display piece, but not really a great one. Especially, there was really no play value, especially this being like an item that you could find in Toys R Us. Play value just pushing and rolling around. Anyways, I'm not gonna harp or bang too much on this. I beat this Batmobile up. It's still really a great car. They did a really great job in the sense that they did manage to get it out there when we thought we would never see a Citizen Batmobile like this. And that's all I can really say about it, other than the fact that it could have been a lot better. Anyways, that's the first look at one of my vehicles that I have in my collection. So, as I always say, enjoy your toys and keep playing. And see you same bat time, same bat channel. Well, maybe not the same time, but definitely the same channel.